going to be going Bayonetta, and it looks like Woker is going to be going Cloud as well. So then by elimination, I guess Brian's is playing the Sheik.
This is going to be a little bit hard to keep track of first, since we were so used to seeing other characters.
Yeah, I was like preparing my mind for Diddy Toon Link, and like, yeah, this is going to be pretty hard. But we'll do our best, everybody. And right now, there's a Wish Time right there. Not going to be able to get that much damage on Hyuga, and out of nowhere, a finishing touch onto
and decides to
right
up
there.
smash his brother for no reason whatsoever.
I feel like these two are getting confused on the colors, maybe. I don't know. That's just a hunch right now. All right, and a Bayo combo from Laloba. Actually going to be able to take out Hyuga's stock right there. So Brian Z is left to try and fight this battle alone for a little bit. Hyuga there to save the day to make sure Brian does not get punished by that Witch Time.
Okay, so definitely an even stock count on the field, relatively even percents too.
Yeah, this is another one of those team comps where like anything can happen though, especially with like a Bayo and 2 Clouds on the screen.
Yeah.
So never count out these players and teams right now. And a back air gonna be able to take out Woker, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, and that actually was the up smash. It looked like it was a neutral air from the team, but you're gonna get a Witch Time back air. Is that enough?
Yeah,
yes,
that might
it
actually
is.
be able to take it, yeah. Hyuga already taking on a lot of damage right now. 88% onto him. Laloba trying to, or excuse me, I think Woker actually. Woker trying to make something happen. Not quite going to be able to get anything started though.
All right. Hyuga and Brian's with a slight stock advantage here.
All right, Brian's trying to see if Hyuga was trying to get some kind of setup right there. But the cross slash will be able to take out Laloba's stock.
And funnily enough, I mean, that cross slash was actually meant for the other teammate, but ended up working out in his favor anyways.
Yeah. So it looks like Laloba's in a 4v1 situation right now. Not looking too good.
Yeah, 4v1 against 4 stocks that he has to take out all on his own.
Yeah. I mean, Hyuga's at a high percent to a backer. We'll be able to take it out.
Let's see.
I mean, yeah, I don't really see this happening. But. All right, does the moonwalk onto the platform.
Yeah, it seems like Laloba's kind of just trying to play around the ledge right here, trying to force Hyuga and Brian's to overcommit.
Yeah. I mean, what he could do is get frame trapped into a fair off stage and die. I was going to say, like, he could just, like, ledge camp the entire time and just try to tilt them as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
For, like, the next game. But it doesn't look like that's happening. So Hyuga and Brian Z are going to be able to go up 1-0 in the set.
So Woker, the hero, actually going to switch to, who knows, I mean, maybe this is his real main, his true main.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, probably just wanted the Cloud to see and try it out, because maybe it was working up until this point.
I mean, he was watching the stream, and he was like, man, everyone's using Cloud. It's working out.
Yeah.
I'll pull out my Cloud. Sure, why not?
Alrighty. Well, everyone playing the neutral right now.
Yeah.
Not really committing to anything. There's the down throw. Jabs.
Ooh.
Not going to be the stock on the Hyuga yet from that Bayo combo. Going to be living to fight another day. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos happening right now. Everyone just hitting each other out of their different setups. But the forward throw into up smash.
Any up smash works, man. Cloud is godlike in dubs.
All right, there's a cross slash. Going to send Fox off stage just a little bit more, but he's going to be able to recover back.
Okay, a back throw here.
Yeah, Brian's not really trying to necessarily edge guard the Bayonetta, but still getting a lot of good damage onto him so far. Woker yet to lose his stock, but he's climbing into that dangerous percent right now.
Okay. Aggressive answer. Nice forward throw to catch Hyuga off guard as well.
Yeah, Hyuga tried to be there with the immediate punish from the throw, but not able to get it. There's an up air to interrupt the witch twist.
And back throw into up smash one more time. Hyuga and Brian still 3 stocks apiece.
Let's see if Brian's going to try to find his edge guard. Not quite. Just Firefox is right through that situation. Is going to get that down smash to be able to take out Brian's first stock.
Yeah. And actually, Woker is doing a really fantastic job hanging on to these stocks. Finally loses his first while...
I mean, let's talking about Woker. Let's talk about Hyuga.
Yeah.
He's still at 136 and hasn't lost anything right now. And he's still getting a lot of good damage. It's not like he's just camping the whole time. He's still doing a lot of work for his team. Down to the up air. Will not be able to take it yet.
La Loba on his last life manages to get the bats within activated on the dash attack. Not really gonna... Oh my god! Back throw for either of these players is phenomenal for a team combo.
Yeah. Sheik's throws are all very, very great
yeah.
for trying to set up into finishing
touch. Yeah.
And it looks like last throws set up into Sheik's up smash. So that's a lot of kill confirms you got right there. Just a down smash punishing that heel slide. It actually takes out Brian's in the process, and I think looks like Woker just died, and La Loba is going to be able to take out Hyuga's stock there, but it's still a 3v1 right now.
Yeah, Hyuga definitely went way too far off stage, but it definitely was worth it considering he had all 3 of his stocks.
All right. So the most feasible thing that could possibly happen right now is for La Loba to try and not get hit by that and try to edgeguard Cloud twice and then a 1v1, but that obviously was not happening.
Dude, you could tell they're brothers by their interactions in the game. Like, you see, they got that stock, that last stock, and then it was like, all right, I'm going to hit you now. Take this, little bro.
So a third character switch is going to be coming out right now. I think this is the first time I've seen a Marthon stream today, actually.
Yeah, definitely for me at least.
Well, excluding Melee, obviously, but...
Yeah, you see a ton of that in Melee. Yeah, both Woker and La Loba switching off their DLC picks at some point.
Yep, still all top tiers around, though.
Yeah. Oh! Way too much shield damage onto Hyuga's shield, but nonetheless, Brian's there to wake him up from his dizzy state.
Yeah. Ooh, and the dare sent him in a really weird direction, and the Worker was not ready for that at all, and he's going to be losing his stock right there.
And that was smart from Hyuga, too, because he knew that Woker was going to recover with a side B, and he threw out that dare, which just lasts such a long time.
Yeah. La Loba trying to get that up B. I think he wanted like a stage spike situation, not quite finding it, though. He just lands right back onto the stage. Hyuga got Woker in a bad position, though. Let's see if he can try to find his edge guard. He's got these nairs coming out, but finally going to be able to side beat back in the stage, but not without taking a lot of damage thus far. You can see Woker trying to edge guard Hyuga, but it's just not working out right now. All right. Hyuga with the up air. Still not going to be able to take out Woker.
Back throw into up smash, going to take that stock once again. We're going to see a lot of that here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Back throws into up smashes all day, every day.
You can see La Loba trying to hang on as long as possible until his teammate responds and gets back. Not going to be able to get much out of it, though. Right now, Brian's and Hyuga sitting at really high percents, but it's a matter of them just trying to get something happening.
I mean, they're looking incredibly dominant here on this potentially final game of the set. Forward smash, taking Hyuga across the stage, getting that stock.
The back air from Woker also going to be able to take out Brian. Ooh, and a great conversion there. Back throw to Nair to Bouncing Fish. What a way to take out that stock and put blue team on a last stock situation.
Oh, he goes for it, man. He just said, screw you, dude.
Yeah.
I have a stock to spare.
Yeah. Well, in theory, they actually have 4 stocks to spare.
Yeah. Not even in theory. They really just do.
Yeah.
All right, excellent Nair, sending him back off stage. Has to recover with the up B, no jump left. Gonna see a back throw. Oh my god, that would have been so dirty. down air would have spiked for the kill right there.
All right, back air, not quite gonna get anything. There's another dare at the stage though. Laloba just trying to hang on as long as possible.
Yeah, trying to walk, creep in onto Hyuga with this jab, possibly connect into a forward smash.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's done. Another 3-0.
Yeah, so far we only had one set that was not a complete shutout, and it was a 3-1. So it was, I mean, that last game too was just like, oh, you guys got obliterated.
No game 5s yet
Yeah.
today.
However, the tournament is far from over as we are only moving on into losers quarters finals.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if we're going to get winners finals first or losers quarters. I believe, if I'm trying to remember correctly, you do losers quarters first, and then semis, and then do winners finals.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Losers finals, and then losers quarters, semis, and then finals.
Yeah.
Does it give the loser winners finals a break?
Exactly.
If I'm recalling correctly, I could be just blanking out right now.
Nonetheless, we're going to get matches on the stream, and they're going to be good ones.
Yep.
So
we're not waiting on anything anymore, so hopefully we can just get everything started right away. But
oh, thank you so much.
all right, and we got the water delivery.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the
Nice
Smash
cold
Factor
one
staff.
too.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to recap a little bit, you may just be tuning in here to Smash Factor. This is Smash Factor 6 in Puebla with doubles top 8 in winners finals. You have Javi and MKleo sitting to be pitted up against Kameme and Anti. And after that, we've got in losers quarters finals waiting are Chag and Womf, Mr. R and the Cat on the other side, and they're waiting on the winners of, well, Surge and Captain Levi, Salva and Richie.
Yeah, so Surge and Captain Levi are going to be fighting Chag
There
Womf.
you go. Chag Womf.
And then Mr. R and the Cat are going to be fighting
Hyuga and
Bryans. Yep.
There you go.
So it looks like we got Chag Womf and Surge.
Surge,
Captain Levi. Yeah. Alrighty. We have no tablets here, so we're just looking off of our phones right now. But
Tiny little phones.
Hope you all are enjoying Smash Factor 6, everybody. It's been a wonderful tournament thus far. Hope you all will be back tomorrow to tune in as well. Yeah. But we still got a whole doubles top 8 to get through, so make sure you stick around because it's going to be one crazy top 8 right now.
Oh, yeah, and it's been absolutely crazy thus far. Like, it's been ridiculous. Nothing but really, really strong closers.
Yep. Some crazy, disrespectful stuff has happened. Some crazy combos has happened, and just the bread and butter back throws to up smashes have happened.
I want to see Hyuga and Bryans go up against MKleo and
yeah, that'd be something to see.
Yeah, and Javi, because that seems like a battle that's like destined to be, right? Like brothers versus cousins.
Yeah. And it's funny. It's funny with doubles, like the relatives usually have the strongest meta. I don't know if it's just because they live together or if it's actually blood that
blood, dude.
Blood
it's
that
blood
binds
bond.
them.
I totally believe that. It's the blood bond.
Jigglypuff?
Snap.
Okay. Well, Greninja.
No,
I mean, the Pokemon Master thing is showing up right now. I don't think I've ever heard of Surge's Greninja though.
Me neither, dude.
You were saying
I never heard of his Link, and then I saw his Link.
All right. So let's see what happens here.
3, 2, 1.
Obviously,
not a real match.
Obviously. And you see Surge just doing that taunt cancel into the side B, or the Shadow Sneak, excuse me. This is a funny little trick you can do with Greninja.
Yeah.
Usually not applicable at all unless your opponent has no idea what the heck's going on.
Yeah, it's super situational to say the least.
Yep. This is which one is this? This is Wii Sports or Woohoo Island? I don't remember.
This is esports. Or esports.
Wii Sports. We esports now.
We are esports.
Quite a long button check, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greninja Cloud versus Sonic Bayo. Yeah, interesting to say the least.
Who knows? Maybe Surge will switch back to a character he actually wants to use after the button check.
Yeah. I mean, he's just practicing his perfect pivots right now. They're looking really nice.
Super clean, super clean.
Yeah. I thought All right, Chag does not SD right away. Does the little taunt and then SDs. Says something about their personalities too when they're in the button checks.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, a little bit playful, you know.
I feel like that's a very common Bayonetta trait as well.
Yeah.
People who main Bayonetta tend to be very playful, very try to get under your skin a little bit, right?
Yeah. Very enthusiastic people. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, they're definitely
Are
switching.
Surge and Womp just having a stare down about like what characters they're gonna pick?
They're counter-picking each other. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Lord. All right, no Nintendo's happening today, folks. We got Square Enix and Sega.
This actually is not Super Smash Brothers anymore.
Yeah, this looks more like PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah.
Even though Cloud is not even in PlayStation All-Stars, this looks like it would be more possible in that game than anything else. Like, I remember when PlayStation All-Stars first came out, everyone's like, oh, okay, it's over. Cloud's never going to be in friggin' Smash. He's going to be in PlayStation All-Stars as DLC or something, and it's going to be over. But
this is actually the unreleased Bayonetta fighting game X Dissidia.
Bayonetta X Dissidia.
Yeah, the Bayonetta fighting game unreleased Dissidia crossover.
Yo, when's that dancing game with Persona coming out?
Yo, that's hype. Persona 4 dancing all night was cool.
Persona 4 dancing featuring Bayonetta and Cloud.
Yeah, I think they're coming out with the Persona 3 rhythm game and the Persona 5 one as well.
And something crazy is happening in the Melee side of things.
Melee's
right now.
popping right now, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's a crew battle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And they're cheering on Javi, but it's
the other Javi.
It's the other Javi. It's a Mexican Fox Javi.
Yeah. The only two people that I've known that have like a little bit of a confusing time was Ken and Javi.
Pretty much. Yeah, those are the two that people were always in the stream chat like, oh, is this Melee Ken?
Yeah. Alrighty. Cross slash into fair, already getting a lot of good damage onto Chag thus far. The cross slash into there. What? Poor Chag, he's just getting mollywopped right now with all this damage onto him. Alright. A little bit of opportunity to try and get a Bayo combo started. Not quite. There's a lot of chaos happening. People flying everywhere. Witch twists and side B is happening. Absolute chaos.
There's so much going on the screen right now.
It looks so Super Saiyan when you just see two Bayos just like flying and hitting other clouds. And there's the first wish time of the set. Interesting.
Into a bunch of whiffed attacks from both sides.
Yeah, well, I think what was happening was I think Surge was expecting Womp to actually go in there and get some kind of punish going. Not quite happening. And the up smash going to be able to take it out. And Chag is going to be able to taunt right there, too. He's feeling real good about this set going in.
Still 5 stocks for either team. Same percentages. Oh. Gonna get...
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Oh, that was almost a second edge guard right there. But Ken Levi's going to be losing that stock right there. To a Nair to a Miss Tech. All right, there's a punish on the throw with the up smash. Going to be able to take out that stock right there. Both teachers playing neutral just a little bit. Decides to throw off Surge off stage.
Catching another neutral air with the witch time. Not going to capitalize too much off of it. So red team at really high percents. All players at 2 stocks.
All right, there's a forward throw to finishing touch. Going to be able to take out Womp's stock right there.
That allowed a little bit of time for red team to get a team combo started onto one of the Bayonettas.
Yeah, but just runs in and up smashes, man.
Yeah, just raw.
And again, a cross slash to fair. That's already so much damage because cross slash already does like 19%, and then you add fair on top of that. It's like a good 30% right there. You can see Surge is trying to survive as long as possible, stuck in shield, but a team kill from that back air is going to put them in a last stock situation for their first stock. see right there, Kameme Levi try to find some kind of air dodge read off of the throat to try and take out Womp. Up air will be able to seal out the stock, and another one, not quite yet for Womp. He's going to be surviving just a little bit longer.
That was a pretty slick little follow-up off of the jabs from one Bayonetta into the ABK downward angled.
Oh, and another Wish Time into a dare up smash. That's going to be able to take out Kameme Levi, and so Surge left alone. He's got a limit on deck, so if you can take out Womp like right now, something might be able to happen. Catch the tech roll, not quite.
Oh. And he decides to burn the limit, which I'm really curious about, since he definitely could take the stock without burning it and then use it on to whoever's left on the field.
Yeah, but at the same time, one back air, one anything would be able to take out Womp's stock right now. Just a matter of him trying to survive this edge guard situation. He's going to make it back to the ledge. Let's see if they're going to let him back on, though. There's a down smash to take out Womp, and now all of a sudden completely doable. But as I say, the back air comes out, and so Chag and Womp are going to be going up on the first game.
Yeah, that was crazy, crazy anime. And you know, you see, he got that kill with the down smash. Imagine he still had his limit. Maybe that back air wouldn't have killed.
Yeah, I think they were maybe he was thinking that, oh, they expect me to keep limit, so then let me throw out this blade beam and try to
catch him off guard.
Yeah, it's like a kind of a mix up there. Like that's a amazing thing about Cloud, I think, is that you can choose to be a Mewtwo King and just throw out limit whenever you want, or you can be Ned who never uses it, basically.
But it's always got to be used as a sort of like a mix-up option, as you said. You can't just like willy-nilly throw it out there.
All right, and so right now on the screen, one of these DLCs is not like the others.
Yeah, Captain Levi actually finally rocking his tried and true.
There's a heal slide already starting a great combo. 70% onto Captain Levi already. This team comp's not looking so good. Right as I say it, though, pretty much even in all percents except for Captain Levi. Let's see if he can try to find something happen. Tries to interrupt Womp's combo, but instead gets caught in it. So we're going to have a slight,
that
very, very slight deficit.
Forward smash sending Womp so far. He's going to get grabbed. Cross slash coming out from Surge. Not enough to kill him.
Both of them are off stage, though. But immediate fair to make it back to the stage. Both of them are going to be able to make it back. Down tilt to up air, not quite going to be able to take it onto Surge.
Uh-oh, Levi up into the skies, manages to fall out.
And right there, Surge reading that Witch Time, getting able to get that charge up smash, able to take out that stock. At the same time, Captain Levi died to something. I wasn't able to see it, but it's going to be even game all around. Let's see who's able to take the next stock, and it's going to be Surge with that back air onto Womp. Here, just throw from Chag and see what it does with it. Just gets hit by a forward smash, but it's going to be living just a little bit more. Surge with a lot of rage right now, a lot of potential for a lot of early kills, even on Battlefield.
Oh, and a forward smash from Levi actually taking out another stock. Chag down to his last life.
Yeah, Surge is yet to lose his stock right now. Captain Levi just doing a good job of keeping the Bayos occupied so that Surge can be surviving just a little bit longer.
Yeah, good recognition from Surge there, recognizing that Bayonetta was going to land with so much landing lag after using so many aerial attacks.
All right, I think they tried to make something happen there with Cloud's up throw, but the hitbox came in, and I think it interrupted Captain Levi as well. It's not quite going to happen, but they're learning things as they go along too, it looks like.
All right, forward throw actually going to send Surge to his doom, losing his first life.
There's a Wish Time, and actually, Captain Levi with the up air to just throw off the positioning of Surge just a little bit so that Chag wasn't able to get anything started.
Oh my god. That forward smash from Roy is so incredibly strong, and Womp is left on alone to try and take out 4 stocks from the red team. Down throw.
I mean, that was probably Womp's best decision to try and avoid a grab throw punish right there, but still got punished because Surge, very smart, just waited for the roll and punished that instead.
All right, catching Womp underneath the stage with that blade beam. Ooh, how smart.
Tried to find a follow-up afterwards, but Surge was just keeping him occupied.
Womph's movement with Bayonetta right now is looking incredible. That back throw actually does not send him high enough to connect into that up smash waiting on the top platform.
Yeah, I'm sure Womph also was DIing down
Yeah.
to just make sure that he does not fall to that at all. There's a witch time. Gonna be able to take out Captain Levi. Still 3 more stocks to go. I feel like this is what Womph's got to do, just to try and tire them out as much as possible. And you see right there the witch time invincibility coming out there. Can't even get grabbed.
An up smash or up air still not enough, but a second one will do the job. Evening out the sedge count here for Surge and Levi 1-1.
Yep, so this is our... So it looks like the games with Surge and Levi are going to be the ones that are not 3-0s.
Not 3-0s. Trying to throw a wrench in our script, man. Come on. How can you play us like that? We had this all planned out. We're going to be out of here.
Someone's not following the rules. I'm just kidding. I find it interesting, though, how in this doubles top 8 even, we're seeing a lot of character switches happening.
Yeah.
Especially with Surge's team. And it's not just Surge doing all the switching, it's also Captain Levi as well.
All right, and it looks like Levi is looking for City, the TO. DSR, asking about DSR. If it's like the typical rule set, there should be no DSR.
We're just going to be waiting on that. That's always something confusing, I guess. Wait, isn't there DSR in the normal rule set?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was like DSR, but just for the last stage you won on.
Yeah, you can't go to the last stage that was that you won on.
Yeah, I think that's like called modified DSR.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Loba over here to the rescue, letting him know what's good.
All right, so we're going to be looking at the Sonic right now.
It's funny because we went from all characters using, you know, full DLC, like double Bayonetta versus double Cloud, to Womp and Levi going to their tried and trues.
Yeah.
So this is at least a little bit more helpful to the viewers at home. You're going to be able to know who's who majority of the time.
Yep. Right now, Womp hasn't gotten hit, but it doesn't really look like he's been doing much damage either.
Yeah. And neither has Surge, actually.
Yeah. And at the same time, it looks like Jack got a lot of damage onto him thus far.
Oh.
Wow.
Forward smash going to actually catch Chag sitting by the edge of the stage and loses stock.
Yeah. And right there, Surge sent Levi and Chag off stage, and so Chag was able to get that back here to secure the stock. So right now, even game right now. So he's just trying to find something started. There's the down throw, but it gets interrupted by Captain Levi's forward tilt. Down throw is a very, very great move from Sonic to try and set up some tech chase situations or just a no-tech situation.
Oh, and that second up air actually closing out the stock from Levi. Oh my god. A bit of a team kill.
That was a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Tried to pressure the shield a lot, and at the same time just got up smashed for his trouble, so a little bit unfortunate right there. But right now, even in stocks, Captain Levi already with 2 gone. All right, there will be no second up air from Womp to try and take out Surge's stock. Captain Levi there with the rescue.
Catches the witch time on the up air. Doesn't get to capitalize much off of it.
Yeah, I think Womp wanted the up smash to be able to connect onto Surge there, but wasn't quite in the positioning. The platform just wasn't in the right spot.
Ooh. And a forward throw into Levi's up smash.
Once again, another up smash where it works on.
I'm almost willing to bet it really does combo into like every up smash in the game.
Yeah. Alrighty. Shaq trying to make it back to the stage right now. Surge trying to read the jump, but the Nair to be able to get back to the stage right now. Trying to make some team combos happen right now. There's a back throw from Womp. Trying to get some kind of edge guard onto Levi, but he's going to make it back to the stage just fine. That was a little bit unfortunate from Surge right there. Yeah. I think he tried to at least take out both of them, but only ended up killing Levi in the process.
Yeah, so far we've got team kills all around. And that was actually Womp who took out Chag again.
Yeah. The spin dash Nair would be able to take out that stock, and now all of a sudden we got a 2v1 situation with Surge and Levi.
Which is really unfortunate because blue team had 2 team kills in this set so far. In this game. Oh my god.
You can tell Chag just DingI away as far away as possible from Surge. Does not want to have that happen to him. You can see Surge just playing a little bit patient, just trying to camp Limit just a little bit more. Limit almost on deck. Goodbye.
Back throw into up smash, man. Can't get tired of seeing that.
Why didn't that happen earlier in the doubles meta, man? Like, it was always just throws into finishing touch setups, but now everyone's like, wait a minute, Cloud can do stuff too.
Yeah.
He can throw into other people's up smashes.
Yeah, so that's actually just like all around just proving how good of a character Cloud is in doubles. I mean, you can throw into him for him to get the kill, or he can throw into you and you can get the kill.
Yeah, so Surge, Levi, going to be up 2-1 against Shaq Womp. Going back to Town and City once more. It was a relatively close game.
Cross slash going to deal big damage onto Chag.
Just
19 to be exact.
Just some heel slide combos onto red team right now. Not quite going to get much else. Levi with a double air though into a counter. Getting some damage onto Chag, but right now Surge is kind of getting mollywopped. 87% onto him already. He's got limit though, so that is dangerous for him to be in, or dangerous for blue team to be in. That was great coverage from Womp right there. Surge trying to make it back to the center stage and retain his limit, but Womp was ready with that force smash, sock him right in the face, and with the reverse hitbox, able to seal out that stock.
Oh, okay. That was really smart from Surge. Catching Chag while he was occupied with the grab and just up smashing him for the kill.
Yeah, everyone dying at the ledge though. So right now it's an even set. But Surge with limit right on deck. Levi just doing a little bit of 1v1 against Womp, but he just springs right out of there. Gonna be switching up the 1v1s just a little bit. But Womp right there with the spin dash to bear.
What a catch onto Womp's landing there with the forward smash. Still not enough to kill, not enough damage onto Womp.
Yeah. At the same time, Chag with the dare caught Surge accidentally jumping his head into the stage, and he was forced to use limit up B, and then now he's getting back on the stage with the dare and able to take out that stock. Blue team, both of them still at high percents though, so I wouldn't count them out, or I wouldn't count out red team quite yet. And there it is, like I said, just taken right off the top.
3 stocks apiece. Red with a little bit of a percent disadvantage.
And the forward tilt going to be able to take out Womp in the process.
From across the stage, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. The red team's just got to focus on the survivability right now. Make sure that neither of them gets sent into a 2v1 situation. If they lose both their stocks at the same time, that's exactly going to happen. But Chag already getting a lot of damage onto him. Chag trying to find some kind of read there with the dare. Not quite getting able to find it, and now Shag's in a 2v1 situation.
Yeah, last life here with Surge at a 2-1 advantage. They look one stock away from advancing into losers finals, or losers semis, excuse me. And just like that, the throw into finishing touch. Closing it out 3-1. So yeah, once again, it's only been Surge and Levi. When they're on the stream, it's 3-1s.
Yeah. And it looks like they're using that first game to just be like, okay, let's see what the best team comp is.
Yeah.
And it's interesting how switching down tiers for all of a sudden makes the team work a lot better for some reason. So
yeah, and I mean, I have to say, like, Levi switching to his, character of choice.
Yeah.
The one he uses the most in bracket.
Yeah, sometimes the cloud carry can't happen all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a very, very great play from the red team. Bring it out all the way back. It was kind of a reverse 3-0, but they weren't down 2 games.
Yeah.
That time. So we're going to get the other side of quarters going on right now. So it's Mr. R and the Cat. Haven't seen them in a while since the beginning of this top 8 has happened.
Yeah, versus Kameme and Anti.
Yeah, that was in winter semis. So in losers quarters, they're going to be fighting Hyuga Bryans. Yeah.
Hyuga and Bryans, Nakat and Mr. R.
Mr. R.
Mr. R. That was funny because earlier someone was calling out Mr. L, which is Mr. R or Mr. L, and so I was like, oh, like Mr. R doesn't know. I thought he was saying Mr. R, and I was like, oh, Mr. R doesn't realize that he's being called. So I called him over, and then I realized, oh no, they're actually calling Mr. L. Excuse me. So it is tough. L, R. It's hard.
When we get back to SoCal, let's ask Champ for a Mr. Saga. Just bring down all the Misters of the alphabet.
Mr. E, Mr. R, Mr. L,
Mr. Eric,
Mr. EE.
Alrighty. So I'm actually seeing the n0n link for once. This is an hallucination. I guess he didn't feel the need to bring out the cloud for this team comp specifically. So we went from all DLC to none DLC.
None at all.
Well, we do have 2 Sheiks on the field, so I guess that's something.
Yeah, Sheik definitely never a bad pick.
Yeah, so both these two teams just trying to find some setups. Getting interrupted by each other too. Mr. R with a great awareness.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if Mr. R is going to want to fight on Brian's 1-to-1 for the majority of the parts, since he is very, very proficient in the Ditto, and that was a wonderful back throw into Bouncing Fish.
Ooh, and just does the forward smash. Able to take Mr. R off stage. Not enough to quite take the stock yet. That's got to put a little bit of fear into his heart, though.
Definitely. The next one will certainly send him to his death.
All these players just jumping around. There's a back throw from the Cat. Not quite going to be able to find the stock onto Bryans. No bomb conversions from Hyuga.
Oh, and not enough. PK Thunder 2 does not cover the right distance to get back to the ledge. The Cat gonna lose his stock there.
Yeah, you saw Mr. R try to help in the last second, but it just wasn't happening. Wasn't able to make it down there in time. And the lasting hitbox or up air actually taking out Mr. R's stock in the process as well.
Hyuga only one on his first life here at 110%. And so a great air dodge read from Mr. R to close out that first stock from Hyuga. Everyone on the field, 2 stocks apiece, low percents.
All right, a lot of damage put onto the Cat so far. Trying to find the tilt to try and 2-frame Bryans right there. Not quite able to find it. And Hyuga with this up tilt to fair, getting a lot of good damage so far. All right, now every time one of the Sheiks does a jab, they get immediately interrupted. Catches Mr. R with that up smash though.
Still not enough. Fair from Hyuga. Connecting onto the Cat, but still going to survive a little bit longer.
But finally, a throwdown bomb into the back air will be able to send the Cat off to the top.
Yeah, it's crazy to say to think about and to see, because Hyuga, I mean, you know with n0n you're going to get the bomb to forward air conversions, but I've seen so many variations of bomb to kill conversions with n0n from Hyuga.
Yep.
The one I like the most is the down throw bomb into up air.
Yeah. It was a very great setup. Haven't seen n0n in a while, so it's glad to see him. I think Hyuga right there tried to get some data to see what he would do with the run pass, because another thing that Hyuga was known for was the run past him and then forward smash the other way. Dragon in the grab there, not quite. Throw not going to be able to set up anything for Nakat though.
And this is such an even game. I mean, all players exchanging blows, even stocks, even percents.
Yeah, I mean, there's no clouds on the stage to get some crazy easy kills, so they're all kind of working for them right now. But as I say, though, Nakat's going to be able to get that falling up air to take the stock.
Yeah.
They haven't really been letting Nakat get those up airs or those back throws to be able to secure stocks. So it's been a little bit of a wild ride for them so far.
The reverse hit of the up B actually going to take out Mr. R's stock. Down to 1 stock apiece each for blue team. Hyuga on his own, and he's getting comboed like a punching bag straight into the PK Thunder 2 for the kill. What an amazing closing for game 1 here.
Yo, straight up, I thought after that up air, it was over. I thought that combo was done. Okay, let's reset the neutral.
Right, exactly.
Let's try to reset that again. No. The PK Thunder coming out right there, showing them. Just showing them, you're in a 2v1, you're going to get styled on stream, and the crowd's going to go, oh!
That was nuts. That must have not felt good for Hyuga. I mean, he got tossed back and forth between the cat and Mr. R like 6 times. Just to end on that note, I mean, I also thought, like, all right, this combo's over. They're going to get back. He's going to get back to the ground somehow. No. GG.
Yeah, so that was quite unfortunate right there. You can't be feeling good about that. He couldn't even do anything during that, you know? So there wasn't. The only data he got from there is that, yeah, okay, they're really good together. So